Hello and welcome back to Batman Arkham City. To be honest, I think we're relatively close to the end of the main storyline. And then after that, I have to spend quite a bit of time working on the extra stuff. Mostly on the Riddler trophies and any side missions. The side missions that I know that are just random happenstance. Why does it sound like I said that wrong? I don't know. Oh well. Any random encounters are gonna be a little difficult to find because, again, random encounters, they can happen at any time, and they only happen at any time. So, let's just hop back in and beat up Hugo Strange. I think that's where we last left off. 43%. We're slowly catching up to the 69% that we were originally at before. Or I was, not we. Alright. Lego. And then once I'm done with, like, the base, like 100% of the base game and not, like, the Riddler challenges to get that to 100, I'll play through Harley Quinn's Revenge as well. Because that should be fun. Forget what the storyline for that is, obviously.
This is our finest moment. A chance to destroy everything that plagues this city.
Where did I leave off? Oh, probably up here. There we are. And there's Hugo. Yeah. We're not that far away now.
This is a glorious day. Protocol 10 is in effect, and soon the Batman will be dead.
Is this right? For some odd reason, this doesn't seem right to go outside. And yet, at the same time, it does.
Protocol 10 will wipe the scum from this city.
Silent takedown. And that's one. But not all. Oh, is there only... Oh, there is a way through.
You're all supposed to be better than this. He is but one man. Stop him!
Okay, so now I'm back under here. So now I can get back up over here.
Anyone got eyes on target?
He's in that room with you. Somewhere.
Can I go the long way around? Is it open completely in a circle? Indeed it is. Okay, somebody's coming. Ooh, that was close.
Watch your line of sight. Stay on target. Don't lose focus.
Okay, so are there 3 openings or just 2? Yeah, there's 3 openings. And only one of them has something underneath to access via the grates.
I am the future of Gotham.
Which might be a better plan. Oh, that was close. That's not what I wanted to happen. How about we hang from it real quick?
Report. Any contact?
And let's go back up through this.
He's in the room. Batman is in there with you.
Let's see. Everybody's away from me, so I don't think it would be a bad idea to approach over here. Come on. I wish there was a way to attract it, but... Are they wearing a heart monitor? Oh, shit. Okay, now he's up there. Which way are you facing? Okay, now you're going away.
I know you are here, Batman. It's too late. He's there. Batman's there.
Did he see me or something? Oh, shit. God damn it. He did see me. I didn't know if, like, if he was actually a threat and whether or not I could be seen.
Target has vanished. I have lost the target.
Batman is here. Do not underestimate him.
God fucking damn it. Where? Why the one person? What? Why didn't that open? God damn it. Just my luck. Okay.
So, the great Batman has fallen. Good.
What was up with that audio? Weird. It's not like the audio clipped. It just literally was... It buffered?
This is our finest moment.
Alright,
A
let's
chance to
try
destroy
this.
everything that plagues this city.
Nope. This way. We'll use the grates this time. Possibly. Hmm.
You should be proud. A new day has arrived. A new Gotham will be born.
Hmm. Come on. Okay, everybody's away. It's just you and me.
Got something.
Fuck. Fuck.
Target is moving this way.
Shit. He did see me before I left.
Target is moving above us.
He's just shooting randomly.
Target is still missing.
The Batman must not be allowed to leave. Understand?
Okay, now he's coming out here. I want to get the one that's completely separate away from everybody else. Come on. Shit.
I see Batman.
Batman's over there.
Come on. Get in the grate. No.
Are you blind? Batman's over there.
Casualty. My location.
Where's first person? Here we go. That was bad.
You are nothing.
2 down,
to me,
4 to
Batman.
go.
You hide behind that mask, but I shall rip it from your broken face and show
Ah, there's
the
somebody
world
over
what
here that's
truly
away
lies
from
beneath
everybody
it.
else.
Target is still missing.
Hmm. Oh, you poor, pathetic fool.
Target is moving.
Batman's in the room. He's there. Batman's there.
Nope. Come on. What the fuck?
Batman's over there.
Ouch. No! Just launch!
Batman's in the room.
I really just want the Bat Claw to work the right way.
To live up to his expectations. How predictable.
Okay, so I'll try and use I'll try and use the sonic batarang more, because there are heart monitors like the tip is telling me, but I just wish the Batclaw would target the way that the camera's facing. Because
You should be
in most
proud.
games,
A new day has
Batman,
arrived.
or
A new
a
Gotham
character
will
would
be
move
born.
alongside the camera, like they offer in first-person mode. But it just doesn't, and then he just aims wherever he wants. Are they gonna see this?
Do not let your guard down. You have all read my reports. Use that data.
Come on. Up and away.
She will ruin everything. Find and stop the Batman.
Okay.
He's in the room. Batman is in there with you.
Where are you going, bud? Okay, now that guy's left.
Still missing.
Okay. Everybody's facing different directions.
Any contact?
Okay, now I'm up here and away.
I know you are here, Batman. It's too late.
Okay, I gotta drop a smoke pellet on you. Just so it's easier.
Smoke.
And I leave faster. They already know I'm here.
Attempting to relocate target.
They already know I'm here. There's no reason to do it silently. Come on. No!
You're not alone, guards. The Batman has entered the room.
I am away. I am above. How many are left? Oh, is Hugo getting nervous now? He like sped walked over to see what was going on. Okay, that guy is completely leaving. You're walking away. God damn it.
You are nothing to me, Batman. You hide behind that mask, but I shall rip it from you.
Come on.
He's there. Batman's there.
Fuck you. You were down.
Are you blind? Batman's over there.
Ugh. This sucks. With them turning around, it makes no sense. Like, why at all would you ever turn around when you know you've got two people that have guns? Even though that these are trained professionals that are still being taken out, they still
Batman must not be
shouldn't
allowed to
need
leave.
any help.
Understand?
Target is vanished.
Alright, last one. There we go.
Perhaps you wish to die here, Mr. Wayne. That can be arranged.
Maybe I do wish to die. Wait a minute. Was this open this entire time? What is this? There are more paths. Why is this here?
Can you hear me, Mr. Wayne? Of course you can. Understand this. You cannot defeat me. I am untouchable.
Untouchable, huh? So, I just have to open up this door, right? By using your own code. Gotham... Nope.
I know you are there.
Gotham Savior?
You cannot escape here.
You have not won. You cannot win. I, Hugo Strange, am your successor. I have saved Gotham.
That's one way to do it.
Oracle, shut this place down.
My pleasure.
You've ruined everything.
Kind of a dumb brute, if you think about it. Like, he just uses his fists to fix every situation.
Look at what you've done.
It's glorious, isn't it?
What's that beeping about?
You're finished, Strange.
I have powerful friends, Batman. This is just the beginning. You cannot stop me. Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension. I have achieved what the great Batman could never do. Gotham will forever thank Hugo Strange.
That's Talia, isn't it? Or not.
Your part in this is over, Professor Strange.
Why? I did everything you wanted.
Indeed. You clearly demonstrated that Batman is better than you. Let him die, Detective.
He was your puppet, Raish. Why?
You said I could replace you. This was our vision.
And you failed to see it through.
But
When you came to me with Batman's identity, I gave you this chance to prove your worth, providing you with limitless resources for your plan. You came close, but you have failed me.
He's going to die, Raish. He needs medical attention. Now!
Do as you wish, Detective. He's already dead to me.
I'm so close. Just give me more time.
Too late. I don't give second chances. This is a good day, Detective.
Good? People are dying.
The world will not miss them. Why should you? Look at my work. You may have defeated Strange, but this is just the beginning. Come with me. We will wipe this world clean.
Never. You're wrong, Raish. You've become what you've always fought against. And I will stop you.
I doubt it.
Computer, activate protocol 11.
What are you doing?
11.
Code Wayne. No.
Get out of there!
Oh, Hugo's gone. Okay. I'll accept it, but what do we do about this? Quick thinking, Bats. Oh. Huh.
Bruce, are you okay? The tower just exploded.
I noticed.
Thank God you're all right.
Ra's al Ghul was the power behind Hugo Strange. This whole place was part of his plan.
You're kidding. Where is he now?
Let's just say he's going to need a trip to a Lazarus pit.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I'll get back to you. Something's come up.
Hello, Batman. I know you can hear me. I've not caught you at a bad time, have I? I was worried that you may have forgotten about little old me. Take a look at your girlfriend, who, as you can see, is in danger of having your pretty little brain splattered all over this camera.
Ignore him, beloved. Let him die.
Oh, how romantic. Only problem is, I've never felt better. And we both know you really can't ignore me. Can you? So listen, Batman. I'm putting on a little show for you. It's going to be a doozy, a real red carpet affair. You'd better hurry, though. If you take too long, the leading lady may be found dead in her dressing room.
Is there actually going to be a timer for this? Can stop Joker from becoming immortal. Huh, gotcha.
All air units report in. Cease attack and return to base immediately. Repeat, return to base immediately.
I wonder if he'll just stay there for the rest of the game. So technically the main enemy, kind of, ends where it all starts. Right there. Alright, let's get going now. Follow that tracker. Which isn't actually all that far away. Oh my god.
Hello, Batman. You can hear me, right? It's just, you don't seem to be coming to the movie theater, and I'd hate for you to read the spoilers on the internet again.
Okay, so I gotta do this smart. It's easier to find them if I look at it this way. Okay, so there's one right there, another there, protecting him. One over there, protecting you. You're protecting him, most likely. Both of you are facing in.
Where are you, Batman? I got your premiere ticket right here in my pocket. It's right here, next to the gaffer tape and the pliers.
Okay. Now that guy's maybe unprotected. Just maybe I won't be seen. Oh, fuck! Yep! How the hell did they sense me?
Bye!
Wait, is he leaving? Damn it. Okay, so I didn't do that in the right...
Your leading lady's waiting, Batman.
So that really sucks that the one person I tried to sneak up on was the first person to turn around. But it might be because somebody else technically spotted me. So I have to take out the farthest guy first. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
This is the big opening night, Batman. What's keeping you? Get your cute little ass to the movie theater, now!
So at least I know what he's actually doing. So he headed to the movie theater, but why exactly? What's in the movie theater? Okay, there's that guy. Once that guy's done looking over here, I can take out this gentleman forever. 2 down. Okay. Climb and drop silently. No, 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 no. Another one down and out. So this guy should be next.
Well, this is just rude, Batman. I've laid on all this entertainment at the movie theater, and you can't even be bothered turning up.
God damn it. They just happened to hear that? God, that's the one thing that I hate. Like, everybody's so far away. They just happen to hear me land on somebody's leg. So who would be next? Obviously not that person, because he's covered by all 3, so probably this person over here.
Why are you taking so long, Batman? Oh, hold on. I get it. You want me to off this annoying woman, right? I mean, she does go on a bit with all that I am the great blah blah mystical mumbo jumbo. I'll tell you what, I'll do it. But you owe me, okay?
I would prefer if you didn't. Oh god, that could have been bad. Another one down and out. No one's seeing me, right? Okay, so there's 2 left down there after this last one over here. Oh, no, there's a 3rd one up there. Gotcha. Say your prayers.
Where are you, Batman?
Okay. So for this next one, we most likely want to do it like so. I don't have a smoke pellet.
Where are you, Batman? I got your premiere ticket right here in my pocket. It's right here, next to the gaffer tape and the pliers.
And goodbye. Okay, I understand. Even if they get knocked down, it doesn't mean that their gun disappears. That's what I was failing to understand with the previous fight with Hugo Strange. So what's going on with the movie theater? All of a sudden, Joker? The Terror. The end.
Hurry up and take your seat, Batman.
But I missed it.
Show's about to begin.
Let's just talk about this.
Now you want to talk. Too late, Batman. Give me the cure.
But you've already got the cure. Talia, no!
Wait, so are there 2... So, okay. Why are there 2 swords?
Problem solved.
You didn't need to.
Why? You would never do it. You left me no choice.
There's always a choice.
I had to save you.
Oh.
Harley Quinn stole it for him. I took it back. It's over.
I don't fully believe it, because...
Surprise!
he always manages to escape.
Ring, ring. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wait.
You fell for the old fake Joker gang, Batman.
Talia!
Oh.
I'm sorry, beloved. I didn't know.
I completely forgot about that.
More! Bravo!
I knew about this. I remembered this.
Was never you.
Not always. Well, sometimes. Confusing, isn't it? I know I'd want to know just what the hell is going on if I were you.
Man, he looks awful.
Let's just say, at times like these, it's important to keep up appearances. But first, if you would be so kind, hand over my cure.
Ugh. Oh, that's creepy. And it's... Yep.
For one night only.
I'll let the introduction go for itself.
I'm doing a damn fine job of it. I give you face.
You weren't even supposed to be in here, Carl. Why sign up with Joker?
The role of a lifetime!
Oh, God.
One last chance.
Oh, lighten up, bats. The final act's just starting. It's a doozy.
Ah. Gotcha, so I'm supposed to freeze him? Ouch! Oh, God. It'll be definitely helpful if I... And I dodged that one, too. Yep. Man, how many freezes do I have? Also, I just noticed he still has the sword in his back. Nice touch. Nope. Whoa! I got rid of a lot of health. Nope. 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 Not happening. Okay, I got a good one. Yeah! Hey, that was a pretty easy fight.
You're supposed to be killing Batman, remember?
Oh, I can grab the sword from him?
Are you supposed to be playing with knives, Bat? What the hell are you doing?
Oh, this is cool. This is a cool addition. I mean, I technically don't kill him. Oh, he's got multiple stages of health. I got it now.
What are you doing?
Ow, I hit the counter. Maybe I can't counter without looking at him. Oh God, his reach goes a lot further this time. Excuse me. Gotcha, he can bounce a few times. Oh shit, that's pretty good learning. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, and I ducked that one good. What the fresh hell is that? Damn it. It's a bit hard to tell if they're coming on ground level or not. Oh, God. And dodge. Come on. Are you coming? Oh, yeah. Got out of there. Freeze, bud.
Don't just stand around!
Is this the final time? Oh, yes. This is fun. Being...
You're making me late for my spa treatment. I mean, it's not like you've got a girl to save anymore, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon? Would a change of scenery help ease the pain?
That's a big button. Oh. Shit. Oh god, it's gonna land in my leg. Excuse me? Hey, Clayface. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Gotta freeze them, then slice and dice. Oh, shit. Fuck. I hit counter, thank you. Fuck. I hit counter, thank you. Oh, wow, that's a good counter. I'm getting more and more. Shit. Okay, now I'm losing actual health. Fuck. 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 I kept trying to throw it and, like, the timing was just difficult to live with. Live with? Just deal with. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't realize it was the A button. I pressed X. There was some sort of green blood. Is that actually killing Clayface? That's a bit against what you normally do, Bat.
Get out of my way, bats!
Half and half?
I've got a date with immortality!
He didn't... Is that the Lazarus pit? Clayface isn't done.
Quick! The cure! What are you waiting for? Come on! I killed your girlfriend, poisoned Gotham in hell. It's not even breakfast. But so what? We all know you'll save me.
Every decision you've ever made ends with death and misery. People die. I stop you, you'll just break out and do it again.
Think of it as a running
Oh shit. Well, now he's dead. That was the last of the serum. It's never come again.
Are you happy now?
Do you want to know something funny? Even after everything you've done, I would have saved you.
That actually is pretty funny.
We're actually going to see his final breaths. Even in death, he smiles. Ugh. And that's the end of the Joker. Yes, sorry, Harley.
All units coordinated.
And is this outside of Arkham City? Well, it has to be with Gotham City's police.
Batman, what happened?
I finished what I started. What a good ending. What a good game. Ugh. There it is. There's Batman Arkham City. And to be perfectly honest, I think that took me a lot shorter time to beat the main storyline than it did when I was younger. Mostly because I kind of knew how, like, the story went along, but, for some odd reason, I have this memory of, like, the storyline taking forever for me to do when I was younger, and I don't know why. Like, it's not too long. Like, it's roughly just over 10 hours, and it does move accordingly with how the story progresses and how many hours pass for Protocol 10. But it's amazing to think about that all of this is supposed to happen in one single night. Like, that's just cool to think about. Like, this and Arkham Asylum, it all happens in one night. He beats all these villains, he helps Catwoman. He never even, like, meets Poison Ivy, even though that she's on the island. Catwoman does, but that's it. Does Catwoman end up with the money? I don't know. I set it down to save Batman out of my own decision. Harley Quinn struggles with it, as we know, in post-game DLC. Yeah, post-game DLC, which is Harley Quinn's Revenge. So, there's that to look forward to. Extra story with her. And then, I guess, somehow playing with, Robin and Nightwing somewhere in the mix. I have that available. I need to collect all of the Riddler riddles, the Riddler trophies.
You have one missed call. Call received 3 hours ago.
3 hours ago?
Only you can make this world seem right. as bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do, and fill my heart with love for only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand.
What a great performance by Mark Hamill. This character and everything that he does. So, obviously there's a bunch of stuff that I still need to do in the after game. While this is going through, I'll talk a little bit. My only struggles with this game are catching on things that just are more so my fault for not planning ahead, and then combat, which is my bad. And I feel bad that I was talking over that last bit, because I thought that it was going to continue on through the entire credits. Whoops. I don't know. It's such a good game, and it deserved everything that it got. A 10 out of 10 from nearly everybody. Was this Game of the Year? I think it was Game of the Year. Or maybe Arkham Asylum was. I don't know. It's just... the games are solid. And I remember hearing something like... way back when this game first came out. Like, it took either one person or a team a full year alone, like, just to figure out how the cape works. And there's so many iterations of it, like whether he's flying, fighting, falling, when it's tattered, during the cutscenes. Like, just that alone blows my mind of how long these people work on these games. And then the story just is on par with it as well. And the way everything works, the tools, the fighting, everything is just so much fun. And that's it. It's just a good time. And I can't wait for the next game after. But like I said, there's a bunch more that I still need to do for this to finish. So... I don't know. I gotta finish up now. I really need to turn off these lights. Today, I think this is the only recording that I can get done today. Simply because it is hot in this back room. That, and I've got other family members and their friends are here, so I don't want to disturb them too much. But it's so cool to be able to record this again, or play through this again and record it. But I really need to end this recording. I'm going to let this play through. I'm going to turn off my lights, though. And I'm going to watch this all the way through. And I hope that you do, too. Because these people deserve as much credit as... I'm just... I love this game, okay? Like, it's such a good game. I cannot stop raving about this game. And anytime that I ever had any issues with it, it was always just more so combat... or just me learning something. If you keep struggling with something that you can't figure out, eventually, by, like, throwing a few darts at it, you'll figure it out. But I really, really need to stop this, not stop this recording. I just turn off these lights. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end my face cam here. So I'm gonna say thank you so much. Man, it's hot today, and it's really humid as well. This couldn't have come at a worse day, I guess. Yeah. Have a nice day. Congratulations, New Game Plus unlocked. This was something that I don't think I was technically able to earn the last time I played through this, because I think you can only earn it playing through normal difficulty or hard difficulty. Take on the story mode again, but this time armed with every gadget and upgrade you have already collected. However, you're going to need them, as this is the ultimate challenge, with no counter icons, tough new enemy configurations, and faster, better armed enemies right from the start. Important. New Game Plus is a separate mode assessed from the main menu and does not affect the progress of your original game. XP, upgrades, gadgets, and Riddler trophies are shared between... Oh, I read that wrong. And does not affect the progress of your original game. XP, upgrades, gadgets, and Riddler trophies are shared between both modes. Yep. Not exactly something that I really want to do, but it's something fun. So, I think that's the end, and I think it brings it back. Huh? Congratulations, alternative Batman outfits. Any downloaded alternative Batman outfits can now be worn in the main story mode and New Game Plus. Choose your alternative outfit after continuing your game for the main menu. Gotcha. So that's how you access the other Batman forms that I have. So how does it bring it back in?
Time to get my things and quit this damn town for good.
Oh. Okay. Retrieve Catwoman's loot from her hideout and leave Arkham City. I completely forgot that she had another section. Huh. Okay. So, like I said during before the credits, I have to leave this episode here, and this is such a good way to lead back into like the extra play of the game. I completely forgot that there's a fourth section for her stuff. So, for now, I'll leave this episode here, and if you happen to stick around this long through the credits and happen to see this extra tiny little bit of it, extra content, you'll know what's coming in the next episode. But for now, have a nice day.